matchup on the show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Let's jump right in with a player who's hit a bit of a rough patch lately. It's been an absolute ice-cold streak, Siggy.
Yeah, Boog, but today could be his day to break out of it. A few swings, some luck, and maybe he'll get back on track. It's just about finding that rhythm.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And on the hill, Grant Holmes.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Swing and a ground ball. Kim. One up, one down. Richie Palacios, the next up for the Padres.
Left fielder, Richie Palacios.
That one finds the zone. 0-1. Late swing, foul to the left. Kicks and fires. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. One out, base is empty. Ball one low.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Two down, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. And that one is lifted in the air. Judge sizes this one up, makes the catch, inning over. It's the Padres nothing. Dodgers coming up. You're dialed into the show. And we're back. And on the mound today, Nick Pivetta. Singing, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just, having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Next offering is fouled back. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Aaron Judge in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
You know, Boog, Judge is one of those guys that leaves his mark on everything he does. Yes, he's great at baseball, but he's also known for working with charities and in his community. He's a special human, no doubt about that.
That's out number 2. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. Of course, a big piece for them is their DH, Shohei Ohtani.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the...
Machado throws to first in time. Back here at Dodger Stadium, new inning getting started. Now the third baseman, Manny Machado. Hard on the ground to first. Takes it himself. He's out. One out in the second.
Batting fifth, catcher.
Stepping in for San Diego, Luis Campusano. And that's in for a strike. Holmes. He's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. Way out front for strike 2.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command to be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Fights that one away, still 1-2. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping players off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today. The emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
Jake Cronenworth, the next to hit. Squirts away a little bit. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walk. Runner on the go. Hit in the air, left field. Edmonds sprinting for this one. And he makes the catch. 2 away now.
Batting 7th, the designated hitter, Gavin Lux.
So here's the Padres DH, Gavin Lux. To the right side, O'Hearn. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Now to the bottom of the 2nd. We're tied, 0-0.
This is my house. I'ma show you what I'm about. Cause ain't no doubt that I'ma rise now. Like a rocket, no way you can stop it. So you should just slide down your waist.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Shohei Ohtani. Pavetta back to work. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
That one ripped. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Misses outside, and that's ball 1. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And the next pitch is way outside. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. High fly ball down the left field line. Palacios on the move, makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Batting 6, left fielder.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Hernandez.
Hernandez launched a homer in his most recent game. Strike 1.
0-1.
There's a swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Teoscar goes down on strikes.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
2 outs, base is empty. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal.
No.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across bottom half of inning number 2. Out to center. Merrill in position. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So the Dodgers strike first on the solo jack. It's now 1-0. You're watching Dodgers baseball on the show, LA.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be working that stage till the sun out.
Back here at Chavez Ravine, on to the third inning. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Farmer. In the air, left field, down the line. And that's a foul ball. Farmer handling the duties at first in the 8th spot in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Edman makes the grab, one down.
Batting ninth, shortstop, Eggy Rosario.
Next to hit, Eggy Rosario.
Really bringing some thump at the plate lately. 3 home runs over the last 5 games.
Rosario matched a homer in his last game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. In there at the knees.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball, no.
And now it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it for the K. He swung over top of the curveball.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that's the 3rd out. No runs, no hits, no errors. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Padres nothing. Back here in LA, now it's the veteran outfielder, Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And there's one away. Here's the third baseman, Andy Ibanez.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
And first offering is fouled off. Up the middle, and that chance handled. He's in there.
Definitely a tough play right there, and he had a little trouble on the transfer. Didn't seem to be able to get the grip and get rid of it, and that made all the difference.
Back to the top of the lineup, and next for LA, Hae-Sung Kim.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Fought off foul. Ibanez at first, 1 gone.
Ball. 1-1.
Swinging a foul straight back. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second, now 1 out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Ball.
This one in the dirt.
1 ball, no strikes.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And Judge spoils that one.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
And there's a foul ball. Runners at first and second with one gone here in the last half of the third. Good eye in that spot.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike if he swings or not.
Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Now it's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball. Two on, 2 outs. Up the middle, Rosario. On to first.
You're out.
And Betts is set down. That is the inning. Dodgers strand a couple. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. There's a strike. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Well, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Little chopper rolls foul. This one smoked. Could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw in there safely.
Everything came together for him. Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely. It's such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially.
Machado in the box now. Takes strike 1. High in the air, out to right. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 1-1. And now the catcher comes up to him. Luis Campusano. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
In the air, left side. Hernandez. He makes the grab. And that is that. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left. And midway in the 4th, all tied 1-1. And we're back. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's a guy who does it all with the lack of contact in today's game. This guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And that is out of play.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. And Jerry Hillsdale says he went around. Ryan O'Hearn steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that one fouled off. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And a big swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Palacios under it. Brings it in. And there's 2 away.
Now batting left fielder.
Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And misses inside. Fly ball center field. Merrill makes the catch. And that'll do it. 5th inning coming up. Tied at 1. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Fouled off. He was late.
You know, these Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today.
And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I'll tell you,
Designated
when
hitter,
you smoke a
Gavin
line
Lux.
drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Next for the Padres, Gavin Lux. He's 0 for 1.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Ripped on a line. And makes the grab. 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Kyle Farmer.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. So digging in now for San Diego, Kyle Farmer. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Off the mark there. And now it's even 1-1. And it goes just foul. 1 out and a runner at second. And we're in the top of the 5th.
No,
just misses with that one. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Eggy Rosario in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Hit in the air, right field. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And now here is Eggy Rosario. Right through there for a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. To Betts at second for 1. Under O'Hearn. 2.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the inning, Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Pavetta back to work. There's the strike.
You know, these Dodgers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
0-2 now. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Tommy Edman at the plate. 0 for 1 so far.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
A dive, he's got it. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Manny Machado has the arm strength of
batting,
a pitcher,
third
but the
baseman,
athleticism
Andy
of a position player.
Ibanez.
Great diving catch right there. Knows he has plenty of time with that cannon of an arm.
Now the third baseman, Andy Ibanez. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So the batting order turns over, and now Hae-Sung Kim, 1 for 2. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So 1 hit is all they get. 5 innings complete. All tied 1-1. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Jackson Merrill.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Checks his swing, dribble to the right side. And they tag him out.
Now batting, left fielder, Richie Palacios.
Stepping in for San Diego, Richie Palacios. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. Palacios in his 4th year, 28 years old. And he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2018. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
In steps El Nino, Fernando Tatis Jr. That's ripped, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Now Machado up here. His righty-lefty splits
Machado.
there. Check swing, no appeal.
1 ball, no strike. Ball 2.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
The 2-1. On its way to the corner, Ibanez sizing this one up. He's got it, and that is that. 1 hit, 1 left. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. All tied 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Aaron Judge at the plate.
Aaron Judge.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
Here's a high chopper. Machado throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Breaking ball misses down and away.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And now it's 3-2.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And he walked him.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Nick Pivetta gives way, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back
Pitching for San
out of the
Diego.
bullpen for the Padres, Yuki Matsui.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
On the ground to third. Boots it. Still finds a way to get off a throw. The throw comes in too late, and that leaves them with runners at first and second. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Ryan O'Hearn. First pitch, and he just misses. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the bottom of the sixth. Right through there for a strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's the second out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
1-0.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Yeah, that's fouled off. Betts over at second. Ohtani at first. 2 out of the inning. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Out to short. Rosario on the run, sends it over to first, and they get the out. So a job well done from the Friar bullpen that time. We're through 6 full, all tied 1-1.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Miguel Castro.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And strike 1 to the catcher.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
Oh boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
And that one fouled off. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one carrying. Gone. He nails one out to right. And the Padres take the lead. It's 3-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
First baseman, Kyle Farmer.
And now the first baseman, Kyle Farmer. Popped foul out of play off to the right. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Line drive, come on.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Rosario in the box now. No balls and a strike.
No ball.
2 out, space is empty. The shortstop takes the ball. Castro deals.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's to third. Third out.
He's out.
But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Robert Suarez.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Campusano on his way over. Stretches out and hauls it in. And up next for Los Angeles, Tommy Edman. And a swing and a miss.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball there. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And down on strikes. 2 gone.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Ibanez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
No.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Dodgers down in order. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hernandez hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting left fielder Richie Palacios.
Next for the Padres, Richie Palacios. 0 for 3 in this one. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
1 strike.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hernandez hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting right fielder
And the batter
Fernando Tatis
will be Fernando
Jr.
Tatis Jr. That misses the zone. 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
There's a strike at the knees.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next
Ball
offering
2.
misses, and that's ball 2. Two down, nobody on. And it's strike 2.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there. Back here in L.A., on to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Hesung Kim. Suarez back to work. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Makes the catch for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Here comes Aaron Judge. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That one is absolutely belted. Gone! That's worth the price of admission. Home run number 10 on the year. It's 3-2. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, but he absolutely tattooed it.
And the Padres manager making his way.
Pitching for San Diego.
One out, base is empty.
Number
Here's
40.
Mookie now.
Jason Adam.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. On the move, heading back. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. So the tying run in scoring position now. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Shohei Ohtani. And that one popped in the air, left field. Brings it in, and there's 2 down. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Now it's going to be Ryan O'Hearn. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And fouled off. And he swings through that one.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And now, Manny Machado.
Now
And first offering is fouled off.
Number 59, Evan Phillips.
That one
out.
missed. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Campusano in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Check swing called strike. And 1-1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss. And he got him to chase. Up the middle. Bats up with it. Throws to first.
He's out.
2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chances to pad the lead.
Now batting, second baseman Jake Cronenworth.
So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. He delivered in a big way back in the 7th, Singy.
Absolutely, a 2-run shot that really looms pretty large in this game right now.
On the ground, Kim. Over to first, and the inning is over. Offense held in check there.
Pitching for San Diego.
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Adrian Morejon.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball.
1-0.
We see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Swung on, belted. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. To the right side. Dives, but it's off his glove. Gets it there in time, though, and they get it out of the play. And next for L.A., Tommy Edman.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Just missed.
This is a batter who loves to produce late in ball games. He doesn't shy away from the big moment.
Late swing, fouled off. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Outside low, and it's a full count. Stays alive. With the winning run at the plate. Yeah, the home team trying to pull it out. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out.
Swing and a ball popped in the air, and it stays fair.
Huge moment for him and his team, dude. You know, some guys just grip it a bit too tight in a big spot like this, having a chance to tie it up in the bottom of the 9th, but he didn't let the moment get to him. Comes up with the RBI knock, and now he's giving his teammates a chance to walk this thing off with the win if they can push across another run.
Now here is Hae-Sung Kim. And he chases a high fastball there.
0-1.
Two outs, but the winning run is at first. On the ground right side. They get the force. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Gavin Lux.
Ball 1.
First pitch misses.
Well, it's kind of
ball,
deflating.
no
You blow
strike.
that lead in the bottom of the 9th, so here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button, try to get some more runs, and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
In plenty of time to first, and here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Xander Bogaerts.
Oh, great spot. He's looking to come through with that go-ahead run on base.
With the go-ahead run at 3rd, here in the top
Outside
half of the
ball.
10th. Outside with a breaking ball. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
So K marks the at-bat for X.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
And now the shortstop, Eggy Rosario. That one's in there, 0-1. 2 down, go ahead run in scoring position. That's a ball, went with the sweeper.
1-1.
And a count 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 left for San Diego. Still tied 3-3. Cody Clemens. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Now the number 2 hitter, Aaron Judge. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Swings and misses, and one down below the zone.
1-2.
Inside, 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Mookie now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Tap foul at the plate. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the winning run is now only 90 feet away.
I'd say an aggressive roll of the dice there to steal third in this spot, but they felt good about it, and it worked out. Now the game plan changes a little bit at the plate to get that go-ahead run home. The defense might pull the infield in.
Oh, and this one gets away. Crosses the winning run, and the Dodgers walk it off in extra innings.
Well, it's definitely worse to lose a game like this than it is exciting to win a game like this. They gave away the game with a mistake, and unfortunately, that's going to eat at them for a while.
4-3 our final score, a one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
There's no question that you're the one, Gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do better, gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late. Said I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta pick up the pieces and master the puzzle upon us. Look the man in the mirror in the eye and be honest. Slow down time, get back in line with my chakras. Reach for the galaxy, leave stardust for thus happening. Enter the void, fill in the cavity. Risk the reward if that's how it has to be. I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do everything in my power to try to do what gotta do. Ride the tide, don't fight with the current that guided you. Melt the ice round the furnace burning inside of you. I gotta do better, I gotta do